Welcome to Papa Junk Shop. Well, I've been videoing two other projects here in the shop. I don't have either one of them done. I started one and then I decided to start on another project, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought. In the meantime, I ordered, I guess they call them diesel heaters or parking heater, and it just, UPS guy just dropped her off. So the other two projects are going to wait till we check this baby out. And the plan is to use it in Aaron's observatory, because when I go up there in the wintertime, that little 350 watt heater doesn't do a whole lot for you. Keeps your pinkies warm, but that's about it. So I thought maybe this might be a good choice. So let's open her up and see what we got. Hopefully it's in one piece. UPS brought it, and surprisingly the last 2 or 3 packages I've gotten from them have been in good shape. Usually when you get something from them, it's in pieces. So I don't know if they're doing better or I'm just getting lucky. Well, the first thing is the fuel tank. It's supposed to hold 10 liters. And I don't see a hole in it anywhere. So apparently, looks like there's a place there and a place there. So apparently you have to drill it out. Decide where you want to put it. Okay. And I guess this is a fuel pickup tube. I watched a couple of videos on it, so yeah, a little bit of an idea what to look forward to. Okay, now this one is the, set this big box down on the floor. This is the, what they call the 5 kilowatt model. I guess they make a 3 and a 5 and an 8, but from the research I've done, the 8 isn't really 8, it's just a 5. I watched one guy that did tests on them. There's, well, a couple guys, and there's no way they can make 8. So we got an instruction manual. You don't have the right glasses here. Pretty small print. Looks like a lot of information. Whether it's usable or not, we'll find out later. Okay, we got the fuel pump. Or dosing pump, I guess they call it. It's fairly heavy. And this is the controller. There's a bunch of different ones, and oop, boy, I almost dropped that baby. I kind of opted for this one because I didn't hear a lot of people complaining about this one, so either they haven't complained yet or maybe they're good, I don't know. Well, cloudy day. My batteries just died, so I gotta go switch over to regular electric. Okay, I'm back. Too many cloudy days in a row, and I actually forgot I was running on the free electric. So, this is the actual heater. I'm thinking intake and exhaust. Yeah, it says exhaust right there. Duh. And I guess screws, yeah. And then this will open up and you can see the innards. Everything appears to be intact. The heat sensors, glow plug, I believe. This is the control board and the fan. Alright, so it looks like it survived the how many thousands of mile trip. These are supposed to be a copy of a German heater, and they cost like, I don't know, $1,100 or something, and these copies the Chinese make are, yeah, between 100 and 150 depending on what and where. Someplace I had from, I think I'm losing it, right? This is, I think, the accessory package they call it. Okay, we've got a mount. That would go on the bottom. And a bracket. A vent. And some flexible vent. Actually, it looks pretty good shape compared to some of them I've seen the guys unpacking them on YouTube. This is an air intake filter. And a lot of the ones say that there's no screen and stuff in it, but this one has a screen in it, so good. And a second vent, and I opted for the one with the T on it because I figured we could have one vent blowing out where Aaron's going to be, even though the roof's open. At least I'll have a little warmth to keep his piggies warm, maybe. And another vent. Exhaust pipe. Muffler. Power cable. And cable for one of these must go to the, yeah, remote right there. Well, not really remote. Controller, I guess. And this comes with a good, solid, hard tubing. Some of them come with real flexible stuff they say is not good. So, guess maybe I made the right choice. Intake. And I think this is to adapt from the metal to the tubing. And we got some clamps and screws and ties and fuel filter. And that's it. Oh yeah, this one comes with a remote control too. I don't know, in a 6x8 room, I don't think I'm going to need the remote. Alright, so let me get some stuff hooked up here, and I'm going to try it out before I take it up and install it. Make sure everything is working before I commit myself to drilling holes in the building. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, got her clamped in the vise here temporary. Everything's temporary. And I looked at the instructions and it told how to prime the thing. So you can hear the pump clicking. sucking fuel up. Let's see if I can get a shot so you guys can see. I just got it in a gallon of diesel fuel. So that's going to take a few minutes. I'll turn you back on when she gets up to the machine. Okay, we got her up there to the top. Once the fuel hit the pump, it actually quieted it down a little bit. So I'm going to just push this power button. I'm not going to go through any settings, and we're going to see what happens. It says on, showing a little fan on the display. The glow plug's lit. And I guess that means air's flowing from the intake to the exhaust. So it's going to take a few minutes. And I'm going to open up the door. So I'm going to put this down and I'll be back. Okay, I got the door open. I did run into one thing. Oh, the fuel pump just started and I can hear a little roaring. There's no outlet to go in the fuel tank. Went through everything 2 or 3 times and checked the box, and there's nothing to put in the fuel tank to get the fuel out. So you guys hear that? She's starting to roar a little. I just got the exhaust point in there. You can feel a little heat. Put the muffler on there before it gets too hot. It's just warm to the touch. Made it a little quieter. And there is a little warmth there. Alrighty. Let's see what the display's showing. Okay, we got 1 bar there. I guess that means that it's warm and the fan's starting to go faster. The second bar. I would say that feels about like the air coming out of the dryer then, so far. Oh yeah, another thing that I did, I replaced my lights in this area. So let me know if you think my lighting's any better. Now we got a 3rd bar. There. Oh yeah, the glow plug went out. Noisy. I think with maybe a little bit of a enclosure around it with some sound deadening, it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's getting tubing that I had that's not really the correct stuff. This is just a test. You can see it's got a bunch of air bubbles in it. I guess that's sort of normal. Feels pretty darn nice. That's going to make that observatory really toasty. Apparently she's up to full. All the bars are lit, so I don't know. I haven't looked into this. I don't know how it's set. Push a button if anything will happen. Okay, so we're at 3.7 pulses, or hertz, whatever they call it. Oh, that's up. Okay, this is down. Let's turn it down some. Let's see how low it'll go. 1.6 is as low as it goes. It's slowing down. That's pretty quiet now. It's still blowing pretty darn nice heat. Of course, it hasn't had a chance to cool down from running faster. Yeah, it's not noisy at all. Thinking probably that's all we're gonna need for up there. So let's zoom it up a little and see what she'll do. Okay, 5.5 as far as it goes. She's speeding up. I know. Should have had this so you guys could see, but there isn't any smoke coming out of it. It doesn't smoke from the get-go. Yeah, that's pretty warm coming out of there. You can see I'm holding my hand about 18 inches from it, and I wouldn't want to hold it there much longer than what I have. My hand's getting really hot. So I'm going to turn her back down. Push it each time, you can't just hold it. afternoon. And they sent me, a thing said it was coming early. It was supposed to have been here yesterday, but something happened to one of the UPS trucks and it got delayed till today. And eBay said it wasn't supposed to be here until Monday. Boy, that quieted right down. It's still really nice and warm. Apparently I have to put a piece of that flexible stuff on there. I think this is gonna be okay. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna install it and where I'm gonna install it. I'll figure out the fuel tank issue, and I'm a happy camper at this point. I either got lucky and got a good one, or else these are decent ones. I've heard some guys get them and they don't work and they're all smashed up and not put together right and everything else. I was really kind of iffy about whether I wanted one or not, but I looked at them for about a week and I finally decided on this one. I can in the description I'll try to leave some information on where I got it, or maybe I can show you a page off of eBay where I got it in case anybody wants to get one. But I'm pretty impressed with the little bugger. So if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Maybe we'll have it installed, or maybe I'll have one of them other two projects done. Not sure. Probably going to get this heater installed and then go to work on those projects. So see you later.